Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Jessie. Here we are once again, and I would like to remind you to watch my previous videos and check out my comment section on YouTube and on Instagram and Facebook. If you guys have any suggestions, what you would like to see, what you would want me to prepare, or even just some questions, please drop me a comment on both YouTube and Instagram, okay? Back to today's dish. I'm making something delicious, something I love very much, and something that's packed with vegetables. Let's get cooking. Okay guys, we're back and I have my list of ingredients over here. First I have my clean water. Just picking it up to show you guys. I have my pepper and a bit of tomato mix. So I took some peppers, my different peppers, and then I added 1 or 2 tomatoes and I blended it up and boiled it a bit to water it down to reduce the water content. So here's what I have now. I have my assorted meat, so I have different meats, my pomo, my shaki, and my beef and other things. I have my thinly sliced red onion. I have my palm oil. Now some people use groundnut oil for this dish, but I prefer using palm oil. I have my fish, my smoked fish that they call banla. Yeah, I think that's how they pronounce it, and I find it a very good addition. I have my shoko that might give out what it is already. So this is like they call it Lagos spinach also. So I took it. It's very nutritious. It has vitamins like vitamin A. It has anti-inflammatory properties, and it's very nutritious. So what I did, I took a bunch of them and then I washed them, chopped them, and then blanched them. That means putting them in hot water so that we can remove most of the water content. And I'm doing that because these vegetables have a lot of water. So if I just dump it into my sauce, it's going to become waterlogged, and we don't want that, do we? So that's that. I have also my locust beans or iru, and these are amazing. At first I didn't like them because of the initial stench before you wash it, but they're actually a really good addition to whatever you're making with them. They have vitamin A, they're very tasty, they have a very nice taste to whatever you're making. Next I have my ground up crayfish. I have my salt and my stock cubes. And lastly, I have my ground dried red pepper and my white pepper. Can you guess what I'm making? It's Efo Riro, guys. We're making Efo Riro and it's going to be absolutely amazing. Let's get cooking. Okay guys, we have a very hot pot over here, and first step is to put in our palm oil. Okay, so I'm pouring in my oil. Let me just put it here, and I'm going to let this heat for a few seconds so that we lose too much of that palm oil taste. So letting that heat up, and be careful not to let it heat up too much or else there will be clouds of smoke and it will be hard to breathe. So keep that in mind. Okay, now in with our onions. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Oh. Stir that a bit. And then in with our locust beans. So now I'm going to stir this a bit. And then in goes my tomato my pepper and a few tomato paste. So, oh, there it goes. And so now we're going to fry it until most of the water content has reduced, which won't be very long since I already removed most of the water content previously. Okay, so I'm frying my tomato pepper paste, and I'm going to fry it until I notice that the oil starts to float and float to the surface of my tomato. That will tell me that it's ready to add the next ingredients. Okay, so I can judge that we're getting there, we're there already. So now it's time to add our seasonings and our meat and fish. So I have my crayfish, put it in there. I have my stock cube and just a small pinch of salt, because along with my meat there's a bit of broth there, and the broth has some salt already. So we don't want to over salt our dish. So next we have some of the white pepper and then just a bit of red pepper too. Oh my god, this smells amazing with the palm oil and the peppers and the local beans. Like, this smell is heavenly. Anyway, now it's time for the smoked fish. Okay guys, so instead the fish, and now before we put in the meat, I'll taste it a bit, just to make sure that everything is in there, the right quality. It's amazing. The fish is already coming through in the taste. The palm oil, the tomato, the locust beans. It just tastes absolutely delicious. And now, in with our assorted meat. Now, I can also put in, you could have fried this if you wanted to, but I'm not frying it, I'm just putting it in with a little bit of broth and butter. So now I'm going to turn it in and fry it for about 5 minutes. So that everything will combine and mix together. Okay guys, so I've noticed that this is a bit thick. And now remember that water I talked about, you can put that. But I prefer putting in some beef broth. So beef broth is gotten from when you've seasoned your meat and you boiled it. The water remaining, that's beef broth. And it's used, whatever you're cooking, it just adds extra meatiness and deliciousness. Okay? So in this goes, oh yes. And now I mix it like, okay guys, so I'm covering that up and letting it cook for about 3 minutes so that all the tomato, the meat, the broth, everything will mix together and become one big happy Efo Riro family. What a catchy line. Okay, so 3 minutes. Okay guys, looks and it smells amazing right now. So just give it a little stir. And now it's time to add main ingredients, the shoko. Okay? So now remember guys, this is a vegetable and we already blanched this. So it's already partially cooked. So just 3 minutes in the pot will do for this. No less, no more than that, okay? Stir it in and okay. I put on the lid and after 3 minutes efo is done. Okay guys, it's been 3 minutes. Oh, look at that, and my spoon has disappeared. Found it. Okay, one last stir to make everything complete. And just like that, our Efo Riro is done. Okay guys, my Efo Riro is done, and to serve it I have my poundo yam, but you can use anything you want, eba, pounded yam, whatever you have, and sometimes you can even use rice. And to help me taste this delicious meal, I have someone very special. So he's a seasoned broadcaster, actor, producer, director, and generally he's an amazing entertainer. Please help me welcome Yo!
Food is ready.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Oh, I'm happy to have you here.
Thank you. Hello everyone, thank you. So, now to chop the food.
Yes.
This is the best job ever. I'm telling you, your job is just to come, eat, and then you go. Ah!
You can use your hand.
No, let me.
Let me just take food.
Let me just you know, we just want to farm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just let us just farm. Oh, so the soup is
Efo
Riro. And this is
Oh!
Who made it?
Me.
No, not lie.
Fans, did I make it?
Not lie. You know when I cook on flat meat?
Yeah.
This is the way it tastes so.
Oh wow.
So nice.
We should add some mangala.
With mangala. Oh. You got it right. With mangala.
Speaking of soups, what's your favorite soup?
I like oha. I like white soup.
Oh.
I like oha. I like white soup. But now this efo is on point. As in you must cook to come and deliver to me.
Anyway, he likes it.
I should rate you.
Yes.
Over 100, huh?
Over 100.
150 over 100.
Oh, okay. That's a good.
Perfect.
Anyway, he loves it, so don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Instagram, Cooking with Jessie 1, and on Facebook, Cooking with Jessie.
Please follow how.
The way he's enjoying this food, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so
before you go,
oh, I wanted to.
I have a gift.
Another thing?
Yes, apart from eating, obviously.
Oh.
Your very own, specially made, with love and care.
Hey.
Yes,
Oh.
cooking with Jessie apron.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now. You say you help me.
Yeah,
sure. Oh, yeah, help me do first.
Just
So anytime I'm cooking now with my Mangala things, this is what I will wear to cook.
Just to remember this experience.
Yes.
Okay.
You're wasting my time.
Oh God. Well,
but it looks nice on me, right?
Yeah. Perfect color. Anyway, he obviously likes it. So this is where we say it's a wrap for this episode. Please, I'm very sure you enjoyed watching it, and I'm very sure he enjoyed eating.
I'm enjoying it too. You're wasting my time.
Anyway,
they should pick and cut.
Oh God.
I want to use hand and pick this meat, but the way you people are wasting my time.
Okay, guys, see you on another episode of Cooking with Jessie.
Bye. Don't capture this one.